He had the same coach until this year.
And he doing the same shit.
Yes, that is the
Cause he's
system.
the only nigga. He's just like LeBron.
No.
He stat pads and he wants the ball all day. Same thing like James Harden. That's why it's not going to work in Philly.
Mm-hmm.
For me, that shit doesn't matter. The reason why I wouldn't choose Ja is, like I said, the way that he plays and that he's small. He's a fucking beast, and he will be
Bruh, he's
for
6'4"
many
and
years to
jumps out
come.
the gym.
He's
Literally really
small.
jumps off the gym.
Telling you, right? If he continues to work on his jump shot and he keeps going with that, okay, you will have something. But if he doesn't, he has a chance to lead the league in points in the paint
That's a fact.
at his size, though. You
That's a fact.
cannot do that forever. That's why I wouldn't pick him. I'm not saying that he's not a beast. He's not having a good season now. I'm saying that basketball wise, right? Luka will be hitting that shit for the next 15 years,
No.
barring crazy injury. Ja,
I'm telling you
even
right
without
now.
crazy injury, will not.
Listen, I'm going to tell you this right now. In 5 years, niggas is going to be saying Luka is overrated. Because he's not going to win a chip. He's not going to be able to coexist with another star. And that's just going to be it, bro. He's going to keep giving you empty triple doubles, just like Westbrook's been doing. I'm telling you, he doesn't contribute to winning basketball. He doesn't. He doesn't. He gets to the playoffs, he fizzles out. He barely makes it to the playoffs. It looks good, you know. It looks
For me,
good.
that's a
Yeah,
function
triple
of the
double.
teams.
All right, but if you was to look at Luka's team last year and John Morant's team last year, you would say that the Mavericks had more talent, right?
It depends
I would
on
say
how
that.
you rate Jaren Jackson, who didn't get to do a lot last year, and the way that he fits next to Brandon Clark, which is really good.
My thing is, I'm talking about just on overall, like skill set. Yeah, Jaren Jackson
Right. But I'm
is a
saying,
good player, but he's
right,
not
but
somebody that's like,
they didn't have
oh
him.
wow, this nigga is like he's that piece. Like he's not one of those pieces.
But they're growing him to be that, and they think that he will be that.
And that's where they
Memphis
playing
is
themselves
him
at.
and Ja. It's
But they
those
playing
two.
themselves with that. And I'm gonna keep it a
Why?
bean.
He's like a young AD who's learning not to foul.
Don't say that, son.
Hopefully
Don't
he
say
not made of
that, son.
glass, but I'm
Cause
saying
I'm
like
gonna keep it a bean. Like AD,
that's
when
what
you
they're
saw
going for.
AD when he got to the league, like you knew he was gonna be something. The only thing stopping AD from being something is injuries. Like, but as you can see, when he's healthy, he can contribute to a championship caliber team. Jared Jackson, he's not. They trying to make him like, for instance, like fucking the way the Knicks is trying to make Julius Randle a number one option. Both of them is smoking crack.
Yeah, but that's not the same. Like
It is the
Julius
same, bro.
Ball is different than Jaren Jackson just being dominant because he's really tall, really fast, and actually good at defense. He just has to learn not to
It's another
foul.
loadout with us.
Julius, love him, would have loved to keep him, wanted him to be a part of the baby Lakers, wanted him to catch lobs from LeBron,
I'm gonna keep it a bean.
but he never had that kind of defense.
That nigga's a beast. Like him as a young player compared to Jaren Jackson, I'm picking Randall all day in America. All day in America.
As a big Laker fan, I would take Jaren.
Nah, you smoking crack
Ginormous
right now,
Laker fan, I
son.
would take
What?
Jaren.
What?
Julius didn't show anything like what he showed in New York. He would give you every once in a blue fucking moon. He would be that
Yeah,
bull
because
in a
they
china
finally
shop.
gave him the ball. But
No,
that's the thing. Like,
even when it was all of the baby Lakers, they were all together. Okay,
yeah, Ingram separated
these
himself from all of
motherfuckers
them.
was like, oh, we're gonna give the ball to Kuzma,
Yeah,
right?
because they were smoking crack.
Ingram was the fucking monster, but they like, we gonna give the ball to fucking Kuzma. He's gonna do the crazy shit, and then you would see Julius, who would get frustrated. He would grab the ball, put his head down, literally, look at the ground, and dribble the ball to the basket.
Yeah, because
And
he
he
had
would
no
make it to the
guidance.
basket. Did he have the ball when he made it to the basket? By the end? Probably not. But he would make it to the
Nah.
basket.
Yeah, but that's because they didn't instill no confidence in him. When you saw him at Kentucky, when they gave him a leading role, that's what you saw. That's what you see in New York right now. That's the thing. Like once you get into a situation where people are maximizing your skill set, you look better. Whether you could be a shitty ass player or not. Like for instance, like Jared Jackson. Right now in the league, he's not a top 50 player. But because of his skill set, he's next to Ja. Like for instance, this dude Bane. Who the fuck would think this dude Bane would be averaging 20 something a game? He's not athletic. He was on
Everybody who
nobody's
watched him
radar.
shoot.
Hell no,
Yes.
son, bro, you're wildin'.
If you listen to any of the draft people, as far as his
I don't listen
shot
to them at
and
all.
his mechanics and everything, they were like, yeah. Now, do they think he was going to be averaging 20? No. But
That's what I'm saying.
was he supposed to be, 40% from three, like lighting
This is
it
what I'm
up
saying.
when you got him the ball and you got him open shots? Yeah. That's
That's what I'm trying
exactly
to
what he was
say.
supposed to do.
He was
Right, but
not
what I'm
supposed to be
saying to
averaging
you
that.
is that Jaren has the skill set as far as the defense, the length, the athleticism to do crazy things next to Ja. Right?
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
see
telling
him
you
as what's the name? What I see him as is 6 man Lamar Odom.
no.
That's what I see Jaron Jackson as.
Nah. Nah, he has way more potential than that.
Son, bro, that's not nobody to like sneeze at, bro. Six
I
man Lamar
know.
Odom
But
won 2 chips and was averaging like what Jaron Jackson is averaging right now, coming off the bench and not starting.
right. That's a different time. I would take Jaren. I would take Jaren for the Lakers, the '09 and the 10 Lakers, and I would take Jaren now in Memphis. He'd be better for either situation.
Nah,
Yeah.
he not grabbing 20 rebounds.
If he's at the 3-point line, no. If he's
Yeah,
not, if he's not, then yeah, he totally can.
I don't know. Like he's a solid player. He's solid, but next to Ja, he could be better. He could literally be better.
And I think that he will be over time.
That motherfucker already been in the league for like 3 years. He got to turn it up.
he missed the majority of last year. That's why we couldn't make the comparison with the Memphis team. That's why I was like, it depends on how you look at the pieces, because they didn't have Jaren like at all. He's
They were
really
still making
important.
noise.
Yes, but he's really important to what they're doing, and he just wasn't there. He was hurt.
I got a UAV for y'all too.
if you look closely, bro, if you look closely, you would tell this nigga know nothing about basketball.
Thank you, dude.
I'm
Nah,
not even
I'm not gonna lie. Like
talented.
Jared Jackson is like to me, like not when I look at players, I compare players to championship caliber teams. And like for instance, like how you said, like John Morant, like I wouldn't say he plays like AI. I would say he plays more of a he's like more of a finesse version of Derrick Rose. Now Derrick Rose
Facts.
was
Yeah,
more of a like bull in a china shop. He put his head down, crossed you up, and he went straight to the Baja. Like he never even tried to work on his jump shot. But at least John Morant is a 3-point threat. You get what I'm saying? He might not
yeah,
shoot at a 40% clip, but you leave that boy open, he gonna hit that motherfucker. But he's more of a early game 3-point shooter. He's not a real like I'm not right now. He's trying to develop into a clutch 3-point shooter, which I admire from him, but that's really not his game. That's why he needs to be surrounded by like shooters. Now that's how they were supposed to motherfucking put together those teams with Derrick Rose. They're supposed to put him around shooters. All they did was put him on a team with a bunch of niggas that's inside. Carlos Boozer, motherfucking another UAV, motherfucking Luol Dang, Joakim Noah. That team wasn't built to like really, they were a defensive team. That's cool, but you still got to put that fucking ball in that hoop. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. I don't care how much defense you got. If you can't score that fucking rock, you're not doing nothing. That's why the Nets' big three was so dangerous because it was like, okay, you could
you
score
couldn't
on
keep
them,
up.
but can you outscore them? Like, that's what I'm trying to say.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Nobody
You're
could
not
keep up.
outscoring them. I don't give a fuck who you are. Even without Harden playing defense, you're not outscoring them. Because they got on any given night, they got three niggas that could drop 50 on you. Quick fast. You get what I'm saying? Even with all the flaws on their team, they were still dominant. But once you start getting to that point where you got one star or just two stars, your other complementary pieces they have to fit like seamlessly. They have to fit. Like like for instance, you look at fucking the Phoenix Suns,
I'm
right?
buying this loadout.
Copy. Like you look at the Phoenix Suns, right? Chris Paul and Devin Booker backcourt, they're only averaging 35 points a game, right? Now to the naked eye, you won't think like that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? When you got motherfuckers like for instance, you got what's this kid? Like you got John Morant and Devin Bain and Dylan Brooks. They're averaging more than them as far as points wise. But the way how Devin Booker and Chris Paul fit and the way how Chris Paul leads that team, it all blends for success. You got fucking Bridges, DeAndre Ayton, Cameron Johnson, Cameron Payne. You got all these dudes buying into a system and following the leadership of one dude. Get what I'm saying? Now, if you was to take Chris Paul out and put Luka Doncic there, that shit will fall apart. You want to know why? Because Luka gonna be sitting there looking for his shot first, and then feeding everybody next. It's not gonna work with those pieces. That's why he's over there with all them fucking bums that spot up shooters that's making him look good, but the team is not looking good. They ain't not having team success.
Right, but that's just a different style of point.
Oh man, I was playing this fucking dying light. I keep thinking my jump is R1.
Right, for me, that's just a different style of point guard. But for me, that was my point in that for you, Ja is like Derrick Rose, and for me, when I hear that, I'm like, exactly.
I see what
Right,
you're
but
saying, though.
he
I see what you're saying.
he works on his shot. He's not a bum. He's not. It's not that he cannot shoot. But the same way how LeBron had to work on his shot, right? Ja has to work on his shot so
It took
that
LeBron like 15 years though, son. I don't think it's gonna take
he
Ja that
doesn't
long.
have to keep driving into the fucking paint and getting thrown to the ground weighing 170 pounds or whatever, right? He's not Giannis. Correct.
Son, Giannis is fucking 200 pounds soaking wet, but that nigga's brolic, son. Plus, you can't
Giannis
really
240.
compare.
When you
Oh, he's right here. I should have fucking popped my UAV. But see, you can't compare Giannis to LeBron because Giannis is fucking 7 foot tall, very athletic, and he's agile like a motherfucker. Like, and I don't want to say like LeBron isn't agile, but Giannis is more like elusive with his agility. You get what I'm saying? Like when LeBron do a Euro step, it looks robotic. Like it don't look smooth. It look crazy. You know what I'm saying? Giannis does a Euro step, it looks like Derrick Rose doing the Euro step or somebody of that nature doing it.
drop on your stuff, they're dead.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
But that was my point about Ja. That's why I would take Luca in front of him, right? I still want Luca to not fall in love with the step back, right? He's
Yeah.
not Steph. He's
That
not
dude took my
Trey.
UAV.
I took your UAV and I popped it. Kealon, drop on the green mark. That's the house that you died in.
Alright, cool.
Be quick.
Is there more people here or no?
No, killed them.
Alright.
Right? So that was my point about Ja. Right? When I'm saying he's small, I'm not saying he's short. I'm saying he's small. Right? You don't want him
No,
to
weight
lead the
wise he is.
league. Right? You don't want him to lead the league in points in the paint. Like, yes, it fucking shows just how much of a beast he is. Because he is. Right? But save that shit for Zion and Embiid. Right? Save that shit for them. Let them bang. And let Ja, you know, trick people. Because he's so fucking fast.
Yeah, but that shit opens the floor for everybody else though when he does that. That's why you got
Yes,
Devin Vain.
but he doesn't have to score doing it like that. That's all up. Right? He don't got to get
No,
knocked to the
that's what he's
ground.
learning now this year. If you watch him, he's not like he's attacking it when he has to, but it's like he's getting more elusive to the hoop. Like if you look at him his first 2 seasons, he was trying to dunk on everybody because he got the
Right.
bounce. You know what I'm saying? But this year he's not really doing that. He's more of a driving disher now. So he's actually
On,
in front of us.
in front. Multiple.
Broke one badly. Broke one badly.
Mark, Mark.
One. He's dead.
On my thermite.
Killed that one. Did you kill the other two?
No, I
I
Keelan?
killed
didn't.
one.
No, it was
I
only
killed the
one.
one.
It was only two. It was
He's
only
in the
two.
blue roof of blue house. Roof of
He
blue
just
house.
jumped off. Maybe.
Copy.
Yeah, he died. He died. He died. He died. Yeah.
No, he's down the hill. He's down the hill.
Stay up high. Stay up high.
Definitely.
Do this slow.
I don't see him. Y'all see him?
Nope. Oh,
Oh,
yep.
that nigga went all the
Over
way
here.
down.
Guy over here on the left and over here.
Yes.
Focus on these guys up top. Keelan.
I don't got a sniper though. Yeah.
Yeah, he's on
I
that
know, but
loadout.
let's just try to stay up higher than them. Get marks if you can. There are 3 of them over there.
They killed him.
We gotta move.
I need to
I
go to
heard,
loadout.
I heard an enemy nearby call out.
I didn't get that.
Copy.
That's scary as fuck. Flashbang?
Yeah, I did that. I did that.
Okay, okay.
I had to go get Ghost. I left my weld gun over there if anybody
Copy.
needs.
Guy right here, guy right here. Multiple in
Went
front
back
of
in,
us in
he
this
just went back in
house.
the house. On both floors, on both
Yep.
floors, both floors, both floors.
Y'all
One
got
is
them
dead.
both? Oh,
One,
okay,
just
No,
okay.
one.
the one on the first floor is still up.
Okay.
He's moving through the house. He's moving through the house though. 25 left. As far as how many enemies we got. He might have went through the front.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
That guy, cause I don't see him coming out.
Copy.
Whole team, whole team, whole team, whole team.
We need to beam them.
Y'all wanna
Now.
stop clipping them?
Fuck. My gun wasn't on full auto. Mark. Oh,
Oh!
my god.
Stay sharp, we'll get through.
Good team shooting with me. They in that building. Are y'all rushing that building?
Kealon, don't. One's
I
up
flashed it. I
top.
flashed it. Yeah.
Another guy creeping up far away though.
Where?
They're not letting me tag that building over there.
This building?
Ever target location.
Yeah. Yeah, he's over there.
I don't see him, but
Nah, he ran across. He might be coming toward us on the gas. See? His man just dropped
it
down,
won't let
getting
me
his guns.
mark. It won't let me mark.
Yeah, it won't let me mark either. See?
Wipe.
They dropped low. Two of them dropped low though. There's one more.
Prices are back to normal.
I didn't even know there was a fire sale
Only
going on.
25 remain. Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
How do we want to play this? We could go far left. Could go like
Yeah, I
that
think
way.
we go far left.
left.
I think we go far left. But we gotta go now though.
Can we get
Gas
that?
is inbound.
Mm-hmm.
Shots? Oh,
Got him.
okay, thank you.
Uh-huh. Is that?
Are we going inside this building or no?
Holy shit. This scuba looks nice.
16 left. If we gotta go in here. Most
Are we
likely
going
somebody already in
inside?
there.
Or no?
Shh.
I think we could play the outside.
Guy over here.
Foot patrol.
He ain't see me.
Somebody just bought back in the gas.
Hostile dropping into the area.
Hostile dropping.
He
Teammate.
dropped over there.
They gotta come though.
We could break this glass over here and jump in.
Doors
Yeah.
on me.
Okay, come on. Go to the door. Go to the door.
Come in.
Fuck.
Oh shit.
You gotta go up multiple floors. Go up multiple floors to the roof. Unless you don't have a gas. Somebody broke glass? Is that what he got?
That was
That
me.
was me.
That
That
was
was
me.
me. That was me.
Fuck.
That was me
Gas is
too.
right on your tail.
Alright, about it. We good. We good.
Y'all
Yeah,
are good, but
13
I'm
left.
not.
13 left.
I'm not good. I'm in trouble now.
Roof.
Fuck. Dead.
Damn.
You made it
Damn,
to the
bro.
safe zone.
Man, I jumped off that fucking roof. Funny, I broke that glass. Fuck.
We need a gas mask.
I had a
Yeah,
gas
facts.
mask. I just had to use it to reposition.
I didn't have one at all. I played myself.